Guys, I'm Sharkbro here and I'm going to be telling you why I'm so obsessed with Dino, bro. Yes, the guy that's called Sharkbro is obsessed with this guy, another guy, Dino, bro. The whole reason I'm obsessed with this guy, it's because the first time I ever met Dino, bro, is when I was scrolling on YouTube, like always, right? Reading my comments until I got bored. So, let me just put this on. Okay. I was looking around. I was like, like, can it just be, like, I was wondering, what should I do? And I just remembered something. I was like, oh yeah, And then I was scrolling and I saw this guy that's Dino, bro. I was like, hey, maybe I could try to do that. So I was like, but I don't have any like dinosaur or something. But he is from 1904. So luckily I have a squid. So I posted one of before. I thought about Squid Bro, but I noticed that there was another YouTuber that's called Squid Bro. So I was like, I can't take the idea of another YouTuber. So that's what I thought about Penguin Bro. Yes, Penguin Bro. And I was like, Penguin Bro is not that, like, what in the world is Penguin Bro? Like, what in the world? Like, who the heck is Penguin Bro? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. So that's why I was like, And that's the moment when I thought about Shark Bro. I was like, wait, I was Shark Bro outfit. Maybe I can try out Shark Bro. And the first time I had Shark Bro, let me just show something. I never had like these shoes. I never had these white shoes, these white Nikes on my shoes. And I never even had this tail and this black Gojo out thing over him. It's actually I never even had the black shadow face. That face. I never even had that. And I never even had his body shape. Until I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get this body. It looks a lot more better on me. And also, when I tried doing that, I was like, also, I mean, since I'm buff, I gotta add some abs, so that's why I gotta be like, I had some abs. It looks pretty good. So I kept it, but the one thing I noticed that if I move, you can notice like it's kind of like you can see my feet. You can see my feet. So I was like, I can see you can see my feet. Like you can see it. So that's why I got this blue pants. And then now look, I actually you can see shoes because last time you couldn't really see any shoes. Like the shoes was like I didn't really had shoes. And you could just see my feet right here, but I changed that with Robux, of course. The power of Robux. Also, the hair is fine. The one thing I noticed is that when that happened, I actually I never even had this tail like always. I never even had this tail. I was like, I mean, what's the reason for having a shark tail? Like, what's the reason for being like a shark if I don't have a fake shark tail? So, like, why shouldn't I not put it on? So that's why I just put it on. And honestly, it looks a lot more better than my old ones. My old one was terrible. That's why I just wanted to say. That's why. And the best part is that when I used to do it, my PC wasn't working. I always had to record on my phone. I always had to go here on my phone. You can't really see me. I don't have my face cam on. But I was like, I had to go on Roblox, record a video. I had to share my screen and record. After that, I had to go to the video, and then I had to go here. And I have to make sure, and then I cut the piece when I go and down, and I click it, and then after that I said yes, and I send it to YouTube. That's how I do it. But now, since my computer's working again, I can finally use my computer right after for so long, and I had to use my my phone for so long. But yeah, that's pretty much the end of the video. I will see you in the next Shark Bro video, and I pretty much hope you guys. I'm pretty sure you guys are happy that Dino Bro is back. Of course, let me just stab. You guys are probably happy that Dino Bro is back. And when I first saw that video, that was pretty fire, honestly. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty fire, honestly. But the one thing that people hate about the strongest battlegrounds is in public service is just when you're like this. Wait, only so you're like do 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 do. It's such a nice day, and then somebody's like, "Hey, come over here, dude. They just want to fight you." Like, what did I do to them? I'm like, huh? And you just get all beat up, and it's so annoying. They're like, yeah, and they're like beating you up. Like that, and you're like, bro, stop. You know, like it almost wants to say, you stupid moron, you stupid moron. Like, I almost just want to do this, and I can just, yep, and every time when I kill peoples in the strongest battlegrounds, I do this, or maybe this. I sometimes do this, but I mostly do this. Yeah, buddy, yeah, yeah. I'm dancing a lot more harder than I last two. Anyways, what am I talking about? It should be the end of the video. Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'll see you in the next Shark Bro video.